This week, a Harvard Law grad was arrested for stealing from a U.S. Navy charity. Welcome back, ROTC.
In medical news, a Harvard study recently revealed a link between coffee and vision loss.
Classes can wait.
You're on Harvard Time. Hello and welcome to OHT's second ever OHT Election Selection Pick'em Obama Romney Sweet America Fun Time episode of On Harvard Time. I'm Zach Guzman.
And I'm Charlotte Nicholas.
With the election season kicking into high gear and Halloween fast approaching, presidential spirits of years gone by are haunting campus.
Al Gore?
No one listens to me about the environment anymore.
And now, with two more Harvard sons in the race, Harvard is one proud alma mater. The next president could be a graduate of the Harvard Law School or a graduate of the Harvard Business School.
And Jill Stein, the Green Party candidate, has a degree from Harvard College and Harvard Medical School. So buck up, environmental science majors. One day, you too could lose an election.
To get Harvard students' perspective on the election, we sent correspondent Sam Clark into the field.
Who will you be voting for in this year's election?
President Obama.
Probably Mitt Romney.
I'm not registered to vote.
Probably Mitt.
Is there a reason? Why are you voting for him?
I like his tax plan. I like his 5-point plan.
I don't want Mitt Romney with power.
I think ideologically I'm aligned with him pretty broadly.
Can you describe the 5-point plan to me?
He had one on, it was get America energy independent. The other was, it was his tax plan. The second was...
like new, just anything new.
Anything new, like Obama?
He's kind of new.
I think he has a really good sense and a really good understanding of systemic and structural injustices in the United States.
And that's with Obama too, but I feel like Obama's a bit more counter, a bit more anti-government.
Do you have any nice things to say about Mitt Romney?
Yeah, he's got a nice smile.
I think he's pretty good hair.
He has a nice head of hair.
He was probably a good dad.
He likes America, probably.
Well, how about Obama? So Mitt Romney has the hair. What does Obama have then?
He loves basketball.
Good jumper.
I heard he has a good jumper.
Aside from the fact that he's not as cool as everybody makes him out to be because he wears mom jeans.
Do you think Obama has a plan? What sort of plans do you think he has?
I have no idea.
You don't know?
Out of my ass right now.
Oh, no problem. That's where most of these people talk from.
Thanks, Sam. Harvard may be proud of her alumni, but it isn't mutual. Lately, both Obama and Romney have been running away from their Harvard degrees like a Mormon from an impolite monogamous coffee shop.
This Harvard bashing has led to a new series of attack ads.
Harvard Law School, a derelict pit of East Coast yuppies and sexually ambiguous artists. This melting pot of filth and drugs is a breeding ground for terrorists. Don't vote for one of them. This November, vote Romney. Harvard Business School, a haven for the 1%. Mitt Romney went here twice. Save your community, your family, and your community. Save America and vote for the guy with fewer Harvard degrees. Harvard Law School, haven for socialist European meth-addicted art history majors. It has more tools than a tool shed, yet none of its students have ever been in a tool shed. Romney has. Vote Mitt.
Wow, those commercials really put the ad hominem. I can't take the partisanship anymore. I'm glad the debates are over.
Wait, didn't you hear? There was a fourth debate. I think you like the format though. It's much less adversarial. It was a section debate.
Hi guys, welcome to section debate. There should be some M&Ms going around. Help yourself. Okay. So, my name is Amy, and I am a second-year student at the Kennedy School of Government, and I'll be moderating today. So, first question. What are the differences between how you will both create jobs? Yes, Mitt.
Well, I'd just like to start by thanking Boylston Geo7 for hosting this debate.
Anytime.
Well, my plan is to increase taxes on the wealthy. I'm going to decrease taxes on the wealthy, and then I'm gonna cut jobs. No, I'm gonna cut taxes on the middle class, and I'm gonna use the same energy. Wind. I'm gonna use wind. I'm gonna use wind and important ghosts that I channel into energy.
That is a surprising and extremely effective response. Paul, you're extremely fiscally and socially conservative. Do you have a response for your own running mate?
2001, 2002, 2000. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear you. Women's voices, it's too high. Listen, the unemployment rate in America right now is 50%. Mr. Vice President, do you know what the unemployment rate is in your hometown of Scranton?
Yeah,
It's 114%. I read that in the study.
And what study is that?
The study was on theoneon.com.
Do you mean The Onion?
Theoneon. We can't pronounce anything.
Yeah. I mean, no, I've always said no.
Barack, would you like to address the question of job creation?
Okay, sure. Well, let me be clear that the subprime interest rates in the interim bond market, they defibrillated, right? So you remember the car industry? Well, we had to inflate Ben Bernanke, and the exchange rate just didn't exchange quite enough.
I'm going to be blunt. Did you do the reading?
Besides the sense of personal fulfillment that Wagner noted,
So that brings us to Joe. Joe, do you have any concluding remarks?
Sorry. He's got two first names. His name's a baseball glove.
Back to you, Zach and Charlotte.
Boy, am I glad that's over. I am so sick of hearing about the presidential debates.
Whoa, you're saying that you feel like we talk too much about the debates during an election year?
Well, I'm saying sometimes it could be a bit much.
Yeah, you see, this is the kind of conservative hootenanny we don't need around here.
Hootenanny? Look, Zach, it's really not a big deal.
No, you know what? It is. Anchor Nicholas would like us to believe that us common Harvard folk talk too much about the debate.
No. Wait, what the? Why are we going to split screen?
Well, I have more experience on this show, and as my record shows, I'm in touch with the common Harvardian. Yeah.
Look, Zach, I'm not debating you here. I just think you should come back.
Yeah, well, that's smart because you'd lose. I bet Anchor Nicholas doesn't know that 73% of Harvard students feel we don't talk enough about the elections, according to an independent study.
Yeah! Everyone saw you write that just now.
As lead anchor, I promise to represent the middle class.
Middle class? You mean the junior class?
And lead us into the bright new future. God bless you! Hey! Harvard!
Woo!
Guzman! 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 Guzman!
Well, that's all the time we have for On Harvard Time.
Now here's a moment that could happen only at Harvard.
I like anarchy.
You like anarchy. How would you plan on carrying that out?
That's the thing, is that
It's difficult.
it's impossible.
You can't plan out anarchy.
No. I don't know, I'm not an anarchist.
I'm gonna pop some tags, only got $20 in my pocket.